for the people that invested. There were some people that didn't invest because they couldn't. I told them a long time ago, save their money. So if you have good money and you're making good money, save that good money. Because there's going to be a lot more opportunities coming up where we're going to put overalls on it and make it go to work. So Secret is just a byproduct to allow us to diversify so much that our money's chasing us and we're not chasing money. So we can be with the people that we want to be with, when we want to be with them, and go to the places we want to go with them. Make sense? Right? Most people never get that. So, 2 events a week. It says wow parties, events, home events, webinars, you know, sit-down presentations. 2 opportunities per week for you to get in front of 3 guests, okay? Which would be 6 total for the week. You're exposing 6 people to Secret, right? Whether it's using the high tech to promote the high touch, what I mean. Anything online to promote the product, because we are a product company. Follow me? So 2 a week, it's an hour. So times 2 is what, 4 hours. That's still less than what we ask for people to come in and do. Minimums 3 guests, don't make your minimums your maximums. Right? If you want to be average, get average results, that's average. For me, I couldn't do average. Right? The reason why we made $5,000 the first month is because we signed up 13 people the first night. Right? But we called 100. Most people don't call 100 in a year. Most people in their entire tenure never call 100 people. Wow. I didn't care what they said. I actually told Curtis, I said, what are you doing tomorrow night? He said, I don't know, why, what's up? I said, be at my house at 7 o'clock, bring Dominic, or never call me again. I hung up. No joke. Ask Curtis. No joke. Curtis is like my little brother, right? For the people that I respected, it was a little bit more, you know? I said, what are you doing? I said, hey, it's Ben, I'll leave in a second. What are you doing tomorrow night? They said nothing. I would book their time because they were free. If they weren't free, I wouldn't try to invite them to something they couldn't come to because you're spamming them. Make sense? So I said, well, what about Tuesday? You open Tuesday night. If they were open, I would invite them. If they weren't, I'd say, what about Wednesday? What about Thursday? What about Friday? I don't get off the phone without booking an appointment. It's the way it is. I don't care when it is, but your calendar and your activity have to be congruent, right, with your goals. Because if not, you got to adjust them. So, you know, I would say, you know, if I was calling Mitch, I'd say, Mitch, what are you doing tomorrow night? If he's free, I'd say, listen, I'm working on a project that's about to hit PA like a bomb. And I can't guarantee anything, except you have to see it, and I'd rather you tell me no now than yes later. Be at my house at 7 o'clock. Leave your wallet at home. I don't even care if you spend it enough. Right? It's a mindset shift from like needing people versus allowing them to join you. Right? It's fear of loss. It's like dating. You ever had someone wanted to date you and you're like, stay away, and they wanted more? It's the same thing. Don't give them your time and they'll want more. Right? So that's it, right? So minimum 3 guests for 4 consecutive weeks. 4 consecutive weeks. Here's the math behind it. 2 events times 4 weeks is 8 events. Can everyone do 8 events in their first 4 weeks? If you wanted to, right? Again, depending upon what your goals are, track that back to that activity. 3 guests at each is 24 guests. I'm just asking you, if you want to get these results, to demo in 24 people in 28 days, you can't be bad enough not to get these ratios. We've tested them over time. We know, right? We're asking to get 20% of them as agents. You're going to get a lot of customers in this. It's simple to get customers. The products are too good. 70% off of those products, right? So conservatively, we're going to sign 4 agents in your first 28 days. 4 agents. It says 4.8, but you can't sign 0.8. Right? That's just right, right? So, but here's the difference, you know? So what do you do with those 4 people? You do the same thing that you did. You can't teach what you don't know, what you didn't do. There's no integrity in that, right? So if I tell you to do something, it's because I did it. Dominic's the same way, right? I'm not going to tell you go do 8 events in your first month. Bro, I did that my first week. Go do 8 events in your first month if you want these results. You know what I mean? Focus on the activity that'll yield the results. They say getting rich is boring, but being rich is not. right? It's about the things that you do when no one else is looking, right? To sharpen the axe, and when you go out and you play, you get the results that you're looking for, right? They say champions aren't made in the ring, they're just celebrated there, right? It's in the gym, you know? Right? So, you bringing 2 on your left and 2 on your right, obviously you're going to teach the same exact thing, the system. Save yourself some time, energy, and money, right? Don't try to get brilliant. We don't need it. We know what works. We know what doesn't. I promise you, the only way you don't get results is if you don't do this, right? So, 2 on your left, 2 on your right, that makes you bronze. If you happen to recruit a 5th person in your first 28 days, you're gonna have your 5 for that bonus. Make sense? Think of this. Look at this. It's insane. Never seen it in 8 years in this profession. Never seen it. Never seen it. I know companies you gotta sign 6 people to even get 1 check. And I'm like, I'm calling their top earners like, come on. So, you signed 6 people. So here's actually you signed 5, right? So let's say you're super uber ambitious. You bring 1 more person. That's $1,100 bucks. But right, that's not them coming in at this level. So you sign an extra person here. You make $1,900 bucks. So think about this. What if it takes you that 90 days over the summer, but you do sign 4 in your first month, and you're like, well, I made some good money. I'm going to take off for a month. Your 3rd month, you find that extra 1 person, $1,900 bucks on top of everything else. Make sense? Keep it simple. All right? Let's go back to this. So check this out. So your first month bronze, right? You'll make about $1,500 to $2,000 total. Your investment's back in your pocket. That demo kit is going to last you another, 8 months to 11 months. You're not giving it away or selling it. We don't want you to do that. A lot of these companies want you to do that because they know you have to keep coming back to the well to get water. And it wasn't about what you did with it. It was about you internally consuming it. That's how they do it. Right? Everything is behavior. So your 2nd month, we help those 4 get 4. You smash the Royale to silver. So you made $500 bucks, another 1,000 for the performance bonus. And as a silver, that first month you'll make about $3,000 to $5,000. Right? $3,000 to $5,000. $600 car bonus. Pretty cool, right? Your 3rd month, this is insane. Your 3rd month, you're looking at $32,000, $32,000, because you help those 16 get 4. It's just numbers. Numbers never lie, right? This is 6 figures a year in 90 days. Is it going to happen? Absolutely not.
With this new promotion, since it's this group, I was doing the math with Marty coming up here. If someone goes platinum with Pro Pack, so this new promotion, they actually make $29,630. And that's just in the bonus, just the bonus one. That's crazy.
So on top of that, you'll make $29,000.
That's the bonus.
That's crazy. Crazy. So this is the system. Now, again, this is 90 days to 6 figures. It took me 7 months, and I worked very hard, around the clock. Like we were gone in the morning, and I didn't get home until the a.m. And we were popping bottles and getting up the next morning doing the same thing, right? Because we had a lot of haters, and Bank of America was calling every day, and it's just like,
Get some motivation.
oh, for sure, for sure. And it was the most insane run I ever did in my life. And 3.5 years later, like Kylie will never not know her parents not being around. You know what I mean? We've been there for everything. Everything. And we haven't missed anything. I don't even mind changing diapers. Kind of like